Does your ego or has your ego ever gotten in the way of a woman being the breadwinner? How does a man know when a woman is the one? Lingerie important to a man?
We want the moo.
Oh my goodness.
We know what we're here to do.
Like I seen the Meg challenge. I wanted to do it, not on the internet, but I wanted to do it and have it in my phone type
Right.
shit.
Female tell you, I ain't talking about it. 300 dudes, 365 dudes. Message a female every day, once a day. They ain't turning their head back.
What makes a man cheat? Yes, I'm against the threesome.
But Brittany over there already with Sarah. Why you always gotta do it, pay the bills, and why you can't be happy? That's why men cheat.
Are you in a room together, or like one come out the room and then the other one go in? Like, is you taking turns, or y'all in a room together? How do that work? Have you ever talked to somebody?
Dating today, Chinese see people in all seasons. Man, happy, broke. Like you need to know how to. You don't know how to deal with people.
Instead of going to cheat, why not just leave the woman?
Cheaper to stay.
Do you ask women about their body count?
Females gonna say, "Oh, you just put it in. Oh, it didn't count. It was little." So they Xing them out. Just being real. Kind of heard some female. I can't get on hard, but a dude gonna still say, "Oh, if you got it in on 1-2 points, he still hit." You know what I'm saying?
Do you think a title makes things complicated from a man's point of view? Like the teacher was going viral. The little girls were taking his hair down.
Right.
How do you feel about that? Little girls taking down a man's hair. Just welcome back to another episode of Bubbles and BullShyt, where we drink the champagne for the bubbles and we talk bullshit about dating, sex, relationships, and whatever else might come to mind. Today, I have a special guest, and I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, you guys doing? My name is Tremaine, better known as TJ. It's a pleasure to be here today. How you doing?
Thank you for coming. I'm doing good. Thank you for coming. So, the name of this episode, as you can see in the title, is going to be What a Man Wants from a Man's Perspective. So, we're going to jump right on into it. But before I get into that, I always do a vibe check. So, how you feeling? How you mental?
I appreciate that. I'm doing pretty good. Recently converted over to driving a truck, so it's something new to me. I've been in logistics warehousing for like 10 years, so I'm just in the field to it.
Okay.
Doing something new, so pretty cool.
Okay.
How it comes.
Good. Okay. And as always, I got a toddler, so my mind be all over the place.
Right.
So, but I'm hanging in there. So, I got a couple of questions, and the first question is going to be, is sex important?
Most definitely.
Why?
Men got, needs too. For me, it'll be, it's like a release. I don't really drink or smoke, so it could be like
I can see that.
away from,
Yeah.
I ain't got no addiction, so sex it's a breather,
Oh, you would say it's an addiction for you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We need it though.
Yeah. I agree with that. We need it. The next question I want to ask is, does your ego or has your ego ever gotten in the way of a woman being the breadwinner? Do you think you could be with a woman that's typically probably makes more money than you, or would that get in the way of a relationship, you think?
Speaking for me or in general?
It could be in general.
In general, it might. Me personally, I have, and it didn't get in my ego. Like, actually motivated me to tighten up.
Yeah.
Do something different to learn from it. But it can with today's typical men, pride. Me personally, like I'm a sponge. So if I can see opportunity to learn and go in together, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay then. Would you say, since we kind of on the subject of, well, we're not on the subject, but I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Is lingerie important to a man before sex, or, to get you in the mood? Do y'all really care about that?
The truth.
I want the absolute truth.
We want the moo.
Oh my goodness,
No.
but that don't help
Nah,
to.
it's kind of it's a new generation, so it's cool. Maybe if you're doing like a Valentine's Day, I don't really
But
care.
not
I
on
don't
a
care about it.
regular.
I don't care
Does
about
it okay if it's in the beginning stages of a relationship, y'all, and just fresh, just starting to even have sex? Is it important
it.
then?
No.
No.
I don't
Oh
really care
my
about that. It's a new
goodness.
generation. You kind of gotta stay hip. You gotta
Yeah.
like stay tuned in. Like it's cool. It is cool. It's something new, but for me, nah.
But what if it's something that's important to that woman? Like there's something that helps get her in the mood
I don't know. I ain't
to.
against it, but it
But
don't really
you
move me.
can skip all that. She can
Yeah,
just come out
we know,
butt
we know,
naked.
we know what we're here to do.
Okay. Okay.
For real.
Okay. So, um, do you think that in a relationship, if you want head, if head is something that you are into in a relationship, but that woman's not really into it, is that something you think you can like deal with, like being with that woman? If you feel like okay, we vibing and
Right.
everything else is perfect, she don't really want to give me head. Like, what you think? Can you stay with her?
Uh, man, I ain't just yeah,
You
work
can
it
stay
out,
with her, you
but
work it out.
I really have to say it's cool. It's a plug, but
It's
yeah,
not.
you ain't really
It's
just
not
down to her.
just important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody different though.
Yeah,
Some people rather have oral than sex. So
that's true.
I say, but if you scratch my back, I'm gonna scratch yours. You know what I'm saying? So,
I get that. I get that, and that probably could be worked out. I feel
right, right.
like if she like you enough, I feel
Yeah, she'll
like
do something.
yeah, she'll. You might not get it as often as you want to, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Well,
that woman.
when she do it, need to be worth the wait.
Ha. But what if she's not? You know what I'm saying? That's just something she don't do in any relationship.
uh,
So,
if she
what if
like
it's not the wait, worth the wait? But
if
you
she
know,
like a person, you gonna do some stuff you ain't never did.
yeah, you
You
can
know,
always
so
teach.
yeah,
Cause
always,
yeah, yeah, cause
yeah,
everybody's different on ways they like
right,
sex. So
right,
I feel like you got to teach your partner how like stuff.
right.
So um, with the internet now, all we see is women with their ass out doing these meg
Mm-hmm.
challenges, like thongs on, just always twerking. Now I twerk, but you ain't gonna really catch me. You ain't gonna catch me with my ass out
Right.
twerking on the internet. I'm not gonna do that. But so by seeing that, is that a turn off?
It is. Lately, it's like I want to be on the internet, then I don't. You know, people
I
when I
feel
go
you.
kind of ghost a little bit, people message me like, "Hey, look, get back on. I need to see your post, or whatever."
Yeah.
So lately, when I've been seeing it, I've been kind of unfriending people. Like it's kind of getting, I'm getting older, so my
Yeah.
mental is a little
Certain.
different.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging around different people, meeting new people, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
kind of, I'm kind of tolerant getting low. Uh, it is.
Yeah.
It didn't get a kid. You'll be looking at a twerk video, then the child right here. You know, I don't want to see that.
Yes.
So but it's like I said, generation and the trend and the public figures. You know, they
Yeah.
motivating. So it is. And I ain't
Yeah.
just trying to sound out granddaddies, but
Hey,
you
the
know,
older you get,
yeah, no,
perspectives change. So
right. So
nothing wrong with that.
I don't care for it.
Yeah.
I don't care for it.
Okay, so but
I ain't
like
against it though, but not too much. Or you know how a trend is just give me
yeah,
too much, and
yeah.
I just get
Like
tired of.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen the Meg challenge. I wanted to do it, not on the internet, but I wanted to do it and have it in my phone type
Right,
shit. Like,
right.
and if I probably would have had like a special somebody in my life, I
Mm-hmm.
would have did the challenge and probably sent it to him.
Mm-hmm.
But ain't no way I could.
Yeah,
I'd be
but you
like,
still
damn,
got
how
that.
they do that? How they just
They got that image and that reputation you want to keep up. You
yeah,
know, so some
like
stuff you can't do.
that's crazy to me. Like I watch like why do men y'all be liking the booty shaking though, but y'all don't want a woman that does that. But the women that's doing it
Mm-hmm.
online, like why is it, fascinating or you
It's
harden the videos and the pictures, but in another breath you say you don't want a woman that does that.
um, it's so trophy. You want a man want something that untouchable.
Yeah.
Like it's being real. female tell you, I ain't talking about 300 dudes, 365 dudes. Message your female every day, once a day. They ain't turning on everybody. So you wanna have it,
Yeah.
everybody. Me personally, so
Yeah.
you wanna have
I
it
can.
special. Yeah. So if
I
you doing it for everybody to see it and it go viral, and millions of people seeing it, then somebody
yeah.
might say the right stuff and they think they can do this and I ain't doing
Yeah.
that. So
Okay. And to piggyback off of that, some men, I don't know if this ever applied to you,
mm-hmm.
but some men get with a woman that's doing it online and they, you know what I'm saying, once they get with her, then they expect her to do a turnaround. Now all of a sudden he want her to change. He don't want her to be showing her ass on Facebook and Instagram. Like, what? How do you go from that to expecting a woman that's how you met her? Like, how do you expect for her to change?
I can't speak for
You
that.
can't speak for that.
But I ain't, it's happening for real. I see it. It's
Yeah,
happening.
like what? That's crazy to
Yeah, it's
me.
crazy. I don't know. No. I can't speak on it because you already doing this. So who am I to, I ain't no preacher, no. But
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't never did
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay? So, is there like a time when not even on social media, just in out in a restaurant or just out in a mall or something, you met a woman and she was with a dude. You see her out, then you see her on social media or something. You know she got a dude. Why do y'all always say, I don't care, I'm just trying to be your friend, or what he got to do with me? Like, if you know she's in a relationship and she's telling you she got a man.
Do they happen to you?
Yes.
Okay, well, some dudes just don't care. I'm kind of respectful dude. I was raised by some older people, so I'm kind of laid back. I ain't never just did that. I ain't innocent, but there's some stuff you don't do. Me
Yeah.
personally, a female will probably see me out,
And
oh, you look, they say crazy stuff.
trying to push up on you.
Yeah, so I've been encouraging lately, being real to females that like me or interested in me. I don't like them. If that makes sense.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I ain't arrogant. I just feel like I know my worth.
Yeah,
It gotta
ain't
make
no
sense.
wrong with that.
So
The older we get,
yeah,
it's all about age and wisdom. So
it do
I
happen. It have happened. The female now are brave. Like they say they
yeah.
say some stuff. And I'm like, well, it helped me.
I said it
helped
is.
me, but
Okay, Mr. Cocky
I'm
Man.
just confident.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
confident.
I feel you on that.
I don't know why dudes do that. See, me if I see like lately, like today, my son's graduation, I see a lot of like Facebook people. I never probably knew their kids went there, and like that, I get, oh, there was who they're just speaking like I'm a hermit,
Yeah.
I don't mind,
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know, but it do happen though. It do happen.
Okay.
It do
Okay.
happen.
So, and I say that also because sometimes us women these days, I've seen people go live or make videos where the men got upset with the woman
Yes, yes.
because we turn them down. And it's like now women are afraid and just giving their numbers out just to be able to live or
Right.
not get knocked upside the head because the man, his
Not
ego,
pressure.
he done crushed his ego. Like, I don't.
It happened. Blessed to never have to go through that. And I ain't never just. I don't know. It's like a natural with me. I don't really do too much. Like if a female try to talk, I ain't sound like if I approach a female, I like her. Like she gotta be something about me, and it's rare. But I get comfortable. I wear certain cologne. It'd be conversation started.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
hey, what's that you got on? Oh, with my kid. I noticed lately a lot of females like they'll first thing they say when they approach me is like, I love how you be a father. Cause I'm a real. I really don't post a lot of stuff. So they're just a flex. Oh, my baby daddy,
It is.
Yeah,
It's
so
definitely a flex.
they ain't doing it for the end. It's just real because a lot of stuff don't make it to the end.
Right.
I'm still protecting, my kids. Yeah, I done seen a lot of dudes grow up and watch little girls grow up, and talk to them. It's sick.
Ooh,
So
I can
I
relate.
don't post my daughter a lot because I don't really know who really, watching my kid
Yeah.
grow up. So
Right.
with
Right.
that, yeah, with that,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
man,
crazy. I think now, like sometimes if it catch me off guard, I said now
right,
that if a man approaches me, and especially if he got a certain demeanor, how
right,
he approached me, if it's
right,
like in a almost rude type of way,
yeah,
I'm gonna get a nigga my number.
yeah,
Cause I don't know if I say nah, if you already came aggressive,
yeah.
like
Oh, let
I'm
me
just
ask
gonna
you this.
go and give you my
So,
number.
so do you give people your number? Cause I heard a lady say she give a person a number, she block them right then. Do you do that?
I've,
Or you just give them the number just to say you gave it to them? Then
but if I'm in that, I don't think I ever have.
okay.
Cause okay, like back in the day when I used to go to the clubs and there's somebody I wasn't interested in, I would
Mm-hmm.
give my cousin. So you know what I'm saying? I get
Yeah.
to one of my cousins that's not in a relationship,
Right. Right.
and they start to catch on like, "Bitch, you done gave somebody my number,"
Yeah.
that type of stuff. So I ain't really never had to block nobody because I ain't never give 'em my number.
Right.
I
Right.
gave it to one of my cousins, and I already knew she was gonna cuss his ass out
Yeah.
once. You know, he called her. She could be like, "I ain't been in no damn club," because she don't even go out.
Yeah.
So
So
she
she don't
automatically
even.
know
Right.
it was one of us and gave her number out. So, but in that, if a situation happened where I was kind of like, damn, I don't know what he gonna do if I don't give my number,
Mm-hmm.
I go ahead and get a number.
Right.
Then when I
Right.
get my ass, once I
You
get in
really
the
get the one.
car, I'm
Right.
gonna block him,
Right.
and hopefully I don't ever see him again, and he don't recognize me if he ever see me again, because you know these days it's just crazy, and I'm scared. So,
Right. I got a question. Oh. All right. So if you out in the club, right?
mm-hmm.
I know you probably question me, but
It's okay.
all right. So if a dude come to you, approach you with like, hey baby, let me pay your light bill. Hey, wait, and get you know how they come.
Yeah.
I ain't question nobody. What do you think about? What do you like about that? You like that? What do
Damn.
females? What do females think about that? They just
You want to
talking with their
pay my
money.
light
Let me pay your
bill?
rent. Let me pay your car note.
I feel like the
That's the
younger
first thing
me,
they saying to you though. Like
yeah,
yeah.
cause like I'm thinking like what come behind it?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't just offering to pay my light bill, car note, or none of that for nothing. It's
Right.
something come behind it. So you want some sex? That's my first thought. In the club, I feel like you want something. You ain't just came up to me and said,
Yeah.
"Can you pay my light bill?" Like what is
You
you
gonna give them your number?
charity? In my younger days,
Yeah.
I would have. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna even lie.
Yeah.
Back then, I was, I was having fun. I was free and
Right. Right.
shit. The
Yeah.
younger me, what? Did you say he want to pay my light bill, bitch? Hell
Yeah.
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 That's
Yeah.
the type of talk we, what I'm saying, used to
Mm-hmm.
talk when I was in the clubs and stuff. So yeah, back at the younger me, hell yeah, I would have gave my number.
Yeah.
And then if you get my number now, what you do with it the next day, and what you pulling up, or what you giving me the card
Right.
number? I'm keying what we doing? Cause now
Yeah.
go ahead and give you my number, but the next day, if you don't come with it and do
Yeah.
what
You
you said,
said
it's
that.
over with.
So would you somebody approaching you like that from the jump? What do you look at him like? You look at him like
A
trick,
trick,
trick.
a
Okay.
trick.
So he
Cause
came
what?
like you. He came to you like
Yeah,
that. Okay. You expecting that now, right?
I'm expecting it a lot. I'm
Okay.
gonna be
Okay.
expecting you did that,
Right.
okay? And now this, what I
Yeah. Used to. Yeah.
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 So I'm expecting you to do a lot more now. I want probably a shopping spree. Like yeah, like shit, you tricking. You done came to
Uh.
me. That's just like if it was the other way around, and if it was a woman.
Right.
She approached you and she want to take you on a date because that's what happens these
Oh
days.
yeah.
Women
For
take
sure.
men on dates too, and she just take you to these fancy restaurants. She see it's a
Mm-hmm.
expensive cologne she might like, and she wanted smelling on you. She buy you.
That bed might be different. I ain't
Yeah,
doing nothing,
but
but yeah,
I feel like you still gonna consider it like
it's something
damn,
with it.
like
Yeah,
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 especially when you first meet somebody.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's like okay, this the bar right here. The
yeah.
first meetup. We don't even know each other's name yet.
Yeah.
So you done you setting the bar, So
Mm-hmm.
now y'all keep talking, and you gonna be constantly
Yeah.
expecting, stuff like this. So I don't know. That would be my
Oh,
first
okay.
thought.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a trick. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I was
especially
just asking because
yeah,
I was talking to my
like
partners about it. I got some partners that coming like that, and I'm like, I never had to come. Like, I never. You may probably know at me for a piece of candy, cause I don't,
right,
But if I'm messing, let me spend my money how I want to spend my money. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Like
right.
we cool, we gonna get there, but
Yeah,
I ain't question nobody's pocket. They know what they can do.
yeah.
I ain't,
Cause I can't remember even when I was younger, just if it wasn't my kid's dad,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask. I've never asked
Right.
them. Even at 40, I still haven't just picked up the phone, even if something was really needed.
Right.
I don't know. My pride, my ego, I don't know, but I still won't ask that man for
Right.
nothing. He gonna have to.
I'm telling the female, so I'm dude. If the dude like you, he gonna do something like. Not saying he might ain't got it, but right now, but if he like you, he gonna do something. Come take garbage out.
Yeah.
Walk the towel. You know, something small.
You know, I had men do stuff like that, but I can't. I just me as a woman. Now, if I'm in a relationship and we doing stuff like that, yeah, I can probably go ahead and come to you and say, baby, I need help with this, or you know, so I'm slacking here. Can you pick up the slack? You know,
Right.
And you know, but just I ain't never been that tight.
Yeah.
I ain't never been that tight. Even if I know he got it, like, and most of the time, if I have dealt with a man, one thing a man know I love to do is eat. And so that's one of the ways to my heart. Not the only way, but that's one of the ways. Like, tell he thought about me. Yeah, I want to eat. Like, it be the little things. I'm out here getting some, whatever. I'm getting pizza, hot wings, or whatever. You want something? You want me to order you something? Yeah, it's just a thought. So, but I've never been the type to just be doing all that, asking men for stuff. Like, you know, I've had it just given to me a time or two. But yeah. So, another question most women probably want to know is, and I don't know why my questions look like this. What makes a man cheat?
What makes a man cheat? Men cheat like they're a criminal. They probably think they can get away with it. They did it because they see an opportunity. They can get away with it. The man is probably spur of the moment. You know, the three of them. What is this is doing something that your partner probably want to do or just curious about it. You know.
Oh, so it's kind of like a rush when you say.
General, like you getting three, like.
Oh, so
same reason a female would do it. Like it ain't no. You see,
I feel like it's a little different. I feel like
not today's time. We still got it.
Well,
gap there, like.
Okay.
Trust me, like,
maybe in general,
bold
in general, but you have a few people that have other reasons, like.
Yeah.
So instead of cheating, especially if it's something like she don't do the things that I like to do in the bedroom, so why not teach her?
You want to have a threesome? She against it. Son over here. Her best friend, they ready with the move. You know, you want to have fun. You gotta. I'm just being real. Like,
no.
So you want, so you against it. So.
Yes, I'm against the threesome.
But Brittany over there ready with Sarah, and you know what I'm saying. So.
But if you're in a committed relationship and your woman is against threesomes, and you got another chick that's like, "What's up, me and my friend? We've been watching you and blah blah blah. We want a threesome."
But you need to make a man happy too. Why you always gotta do it, pay the bills, and why you can't be happy?
No.
Okay, well that's why that's why men cheat.
Oh my goodness, no.
I mean, you gotta be a balance, you know.
Okay, what if? Okay, and I already know what you're probably gonna say, but I have seen some women. Yes, I do. Okay. I almost know what you're gonna say because I've seen some women try to flip it.
Right.
And what if the woman want a threesome, but not with another woman, with you and another man?
Like a train.
That's what I call it. That's what I call it, a train, because I'm like two dudes at one time. It's a train. But some women I've seen on social media, they think of it as a threesome as well. I consider it a train.
Yeah, it's. I know some people. There's some people fantasy, but we ain't rocking like that. Still, you.
Do you consider that rainbow? I don't want to say the word, but do you consider that rainbow if two men and one woman?
No, it's tough.
Okay, is it toss because y'all? Okay,
when
you doing, are you in a room together, or like one come out the room and then the other one go in? Like, is you taking turns, or y'all in a room together? How do that work?
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know, but it's a train.
Mm.
It's a train.
Have you ever talked to
Mm-mm.
somebody?
Mm-mm. I ain't never talked over that.
Yeah, I don't
Now, this is the
know.
thing, like, yo, I done talked to a female, somebody come behind me, not in the same day or whatever, talk, they probably like, let me get over. They backed up. It's a little junk. I don't really care, to being real.
Mm.
Cause I'm not going behind nobody. I know person like talking. None of y'all don't do that. But
Yeah.
nah, I ain't never did. Never did.
Okay. So, how does a man know when a woman is the one? Like they feel like this wifey. Like what
Me
makes
personally, I look at the way she presents herself, when she talk, way her family. I look at things from different aspects all around. Um, Her opinion on stuff, her public figure, all this. It gotta make sense.
yeah.
Where she budget her money, who she hang with, all that.
Yeah.
So
I get that.
um, yeah, yeah. You just know. You just know.
You just know.
We
Do you get
turned on.
butterflies or
Yeah.
something?
I only had
Wow.
butterfly like 2 or 3 times in 30 years.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that
Yeah.
ain't
That
that
ain't
ain't
like
bad.
for real.
That ain't, yeah, I mean,
That
because
ain't,
you only 30, you say.
I'm finna be 30.
Okay, so if you would have said you had
Yeah, I
butterfly
ain't good.
15 times,
I
that's a
only been in
lot.
like
You know what I'm
three or
saying?
four
So
relationships. So
yeah, I feel
I
like
like, yeah.
because even everybody you end up in a relationship with, that
Mm-hmm.
don't mean they just really give you butterflies. They
Right.
don't, you know what I'm saying? You might was vibing in the beginning or something,
Spur of the moment.
and
Yeah.
yeah,
You
like
know.
so I wouldn't. Yeah, so I've been with people and they didn't give me butterflies,
Right. So
but
you
you
just
know,
know. You just know. You just
okay.
know.
So is it important that the woman does wifey things, as they say, like clean the house, take care of the children?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? You think they should? You think you need to see that in the talking stage, like talking up to y'all decide that y'all want to be exclusive? You need to see that before you can make it exclusive.
And you need to see dating in today's time. You need to see people in all seasons. Man, happy, broke. Like you need to know how to. You don't know how to deal with people.
Yeah,
I meet you when you up. One lady broke and you mad. You know what I'm saying? You need to see
yeah,
that. So
yeah,
it's being real. This is our first link. You come on my house. It's a judgmental world. I got
yeah,
chicken bone camp. You probably don't want to come back. You
yeah,
probably
yeah.
already saying I ain't
You
come back. I hurt my
right?
head, but I like him. If you all the first impression, you never get a second chance for a first impression. So you
Yeah,
kind of want to, yeah. But yeah.
but she ain't got to cook,
I
like
mean,
5 course meal on
nah.
the first
See,
date type thing.
see
First,
me.
first of all, you should. I prefer to go out in the opening on the first date,
Yeah,
but
sure, sure.
maybe you're saying it probably from once y'all comfortable enough to be at each
Right.
other's houses and stuff like
So
that.
me personally, I ain't really into like going out with like but I mean I go out, but just uh, it's important, but it ain't. We both working. I
Hmm.
done work hard all day. Come home, house junkie. What you been doing all day?
Yeah,
And I ain't looking to no maid, but you chilling around the house like nobody want to come
yeah,
home. I'm working. Then I come home and still be a daddy. Still helping around. It's a team work, team
yeah.
job.
I
So
agree.
you gotta make sense. You gotta make sense.
Okay, okay.
So that's another reason why me and she go bring the house up unclean and she probably got some food cooked for you. It's a small stuff.
Okay, but again, okay, women out there want to know, instead of going to cheat, why not just leave the woman before you cheat?
That
Like
might got a lot of
just
stuff tied in. Ain't not just talking to child. Travel relationship, you got a house. It's a lot. You got cars, you got bank accounts. It's cheaper to keep it, cheaper to stay.
ah,
Just
like the
being real.
son say, it's cheaper
Yeah,
to
so
keep her.
but if it could be talked out and but it's
Yeah,
always wanting for destruction, so you can't just
yeah.
nothing happen overnight. You know,
Okay,
I hope
okay.
that answers you. But
Some women probably still like,
why
nigga,
do
please.
why do women cheat? Why do you not?
I feel I've
You
cheated
cheat?
before. Yeah,
Oh,
I done cheated
okay,
before. I
okay.
ain't no shame in my game.
Yeah,
I done
nah,
been young. I done been
God
there.
damn,
I done broke a couple of hearts. I'm just,
damn. You a
yeah.
Scorpio?
No, I'm a
Nah,
Capricorn.
I don't even know. What's it? When your birthday?
December
December. Right, right,
31st.
right. This right.
Yeah, so
That's
I've
all.
cheated, and well, I feel like the times that I cheated, I wasn't in a committed relationship.
Okay.
Like I had a person that was kind of my main thing as far as like when I want to lay up or something. I didn't have two, three, like, okay, he don't answer, I'm gonna call the next one. I
Yeah,
had
right,
like a
right.
my favorite type thing.
Okay,
Kind
well.
of like your favorite, like the one you
Yeah.
the most.
Right, right.
So I don't think it was cheating, but let that person tell it I cheated.
Hey,
And
you
so
cheated.
I cheated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I cheated.
I
I've
just
been a
messing with
cheater. But I feel like I wasn't getting the things that I was asking for as far as emotionally, just to spend time,
you.
just to
Mm-hmm.
check up on me through the day. It had fell off.
Right,
Like, and I
right.
feel like once it fall off and you've expressed your concerns,
Mm-hmm.
your feelings, and let them know like this, I'm unhappy now. Like I like you. I want to fix this with you. I want to see us further.
Mm-hmm.
Just click tight or whatever, and they still continue to do the same thing. And for me, it probably didn't. I probably brought it up a few times before I even
Right.
like. Okay, you know what, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm out of there. Cause sometimes you can love a man, and probably for men too, but the sex probably ain't even a 10.
Mm-hmm.
But you got emotions involved too. When you like a person
Mm-hmm.
and you
You,
really,
you really
really,
some stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
like all that can play into it, fall into one another. And so you don't want to do the things you don't get, like probably stop wanting to give me head so much, but you still expect it.
Mm-hmm.
No, nigga,
Gotta be balanced.
we gonna equal it. Cause sometimes I might want to get down to the nitty gritty, and you don't. So, but and not just the sex, but just spending time. Us women, we love time spent,
Right.
and my love language is touch.
Okay.
That's one of my love languages. Words. I like for a man to tell me I look good. Like just slapping me on my ass ain't gonna get it.
Right.
I need you to actually
Yeah.
tell me, damn baby, you was doing all that in the beginning. So when it stopped happening, and then I met somebody else, and 9 times out of 10, I eye you.
You who?
Me, I'm gonna eye you. I'm gonna
Ah,
pick
okay,
you
okay.
out.
Right,
Like
right. Yeah, you know something. I
so.
know what I want.
Yeah, like I already know what I want, so you keep on playing, and I run across something that I'm like, damn,
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
and then I get it, and he doing what I need to be done, just like you said,
Right, right.
Brittany over there, and she
Mm-hmm.
giving you that threesome, then
Right,
I'm going with the motion,
right.
and that's what I did, and then it's crazy, like a man can you can cheat, and I think it worked both ways, man or
Mm-hmm.
woman. You get accused of cheating, they find out you cheat. Why you want to stay with me if you know I cheated on you? But you still bringing up the shit, nigga. Leave me alone. Leave me
Yeah.
alone, cause I done told you. I done. Yep, I did it. I mean, I'm tired of hiding. I'm tired of lying, saying it didn't happen. Okay, I cheated,
Yeah.
as he say. So why do you still want to be with me, knowing you gonna keep bringing it up and knowing you not gonna ever trust me again? Why still be with me?
I don't even know.
Crazy.
Probably the same reason females take dudes back after they cheat. I know. It's maybe the
Yeah.
public, public guy. You know, emotionally attached.
Yeah.
The bond, the time they spent.
Yeah.
Which if I were building something together, uh, I don't know. Like I said, it's just different. It's a different generation, different way right now. So
Yeah.
a lot of stuff really don't matter. Ain't a lot of morals and stuff now. So
Yeah. And I get like if it's a first time thing,
yeah,
somebody cheated, then you want to work it out. You don't want to
yeah,
just give up
like
like that.
damn,
I understand it
yeah.
too. Like you got some feelings, emotions, and it's probably some
Right.
stuff invested. So I get that you want to try again.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
what
a little
about if
faith. I
it's the
think you just
second
have
or
a little
third
faith there.
time?
You know.
What about if it's the second or third time you cheated?
That's
It's
all right.
still it's rap.
Yeah.
Because obviously the love ain't there.
Yeah, it's
You don't have that same desire for that person. So yeah,
yeah.
go on ahead, leave. Just leave.
Yeah.
Just leave, baby, because it's too much diseases out here and stuff. Just go on ahead out.
Right.
Another thing, I feel like this the first question I should have asked, but does body first of all, do you ask women about their body count?
I used to.
Cause I feel like it's disrespectful, and I feel like it don't matter. Even though, cause I feel like for some women, and men, like if you actually tell your body count,
You get judged.
I don't think nobody'll be together. I think it'll be very few. It'll be a limited amount of people. Keeping it real, it'll be a limited amount of people that you got to choose from, and none of them might not even be your type. So you just out here in the world celibate. So does the body count matter?
What's it? Uh, yeah, no.
Like, is it a certain number? Like, I know each man probably
I
different.
mean, if you talking about like wife and a female, like me,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
So like, I know it's probably because I done watch like different podcasts and stuff, or just men talk in general. Some men say if they got more than 3, some men say 10, 5.
Yeah.
Like they got
That's
they
the thing,
they
like,
number that
me, you want a trophy, like you want something, like
Yeah.
you don't want no ring. Who's finna go wife something? Me, per I'm in the club, I see Joe over here come in with her. And 3, 4 of my partners and I already hit her. He wifing her. He getting laughed at. Like for real.
That's true.
I'm still, I know what's up. But
Yeah,
you don't want to be getting laughed at. Like,
I can feel that too. I feel that
I
too.
mean, true enough, probably before y'all or whatever. But and
So what if it happened like at a time in her life where she was promiscuous and it's like some shit just happened back in the day and
it's like
it still kind of
gotta make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just gotta make sense to me.
Yeah,
I ain't really, cause it before me, But
and maybe it depends on if it's your friends that she smashed before or it just don't matter.
She got a name for herself. Like it's a no go. Like how she got tossed back in the day. You hearing the same thing, so it gotta be true.
Yeah.
You don't get talked about. You don't get talked about anyway, but
yeah.
Man, you got the reputation then. Yeah.
So what if she lies to you and says she only did 4 men in her whole life, and you got them, probably got married at this point, and you find out something different, or she might just feel guilty and be like, "Come to you one day, baby.
Come with the receipt, then.
Yeah. I got something I want to tell you, and I haven't, and it just heavy on her mind, and she says, remember I said I only had 4 bodies, baby. It was like 15.
Yeah.
Like, can you stand with her or you want a divorce?
15. Cool.
y'all married now. Cool. Y'all married now.
They got multiplied by 3. That's 45.
So do you really think that's true? Yeah. Like if a woman says she got 3, it's really more than 3.
Yeah, right. This. Yeah. It is true. It's true. You gotta multiply. Like it's a lot.
But what if she really haven't? Okay. See, I done been with 10 men, so multiply by 3, so I really was with 30 men.
Because females gonna say, "Oh, you just put it in. Oh, it didn't count. It was little." So they Xing them out. Just being real. Kind of heard some female. I couldn't get on hard, but a dude gonna still say, "Oh, if you got it in on 1, 2 points, he still hit." You know what I'm saying? He got bragging rights. See, you got bragging rights. He still smash. So this is
I hate that. I hate that, but I seen somebody say, "If I ever hit you, still a part of my collection, right. Even if
some." Yeah,
I'm like,
so this is what we're gonna do. Like, I've been smashed. Yeah, brand right.
But anyway,
yeah, cool.
So I've seen that before too, and it's like, so do you consider getting head cheating? You consider that cheating? Mm-hmm. What if your woman found out? If you had a woman and she found out that you got some head you didn't fuck with, and you say, "Baby, I only got head," is she supposed to just say, "Okay, well, as long as you didn't fuck her, you didn't, stick your penis in her"?
I mean, cheating. Shit.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, cheating. You still can catch STDs. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, still get what? On the real, whatever.
All that.
Bring it back in.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
No crime,
You gotta be careful with the putting your mouth on everything.
Right. Yeah.
So if you met a woman and she said she got a 90-day rule, no sex, 90 days, and y'all vibing though. You at first, cause I feel like men will still go with the move. Like, okay, but in your head you like, oh, I'm gonna hit that before 90 days type thing. And you get into it, y'all chilling, y'all dating, y'all, doing all.
Tread, waiting for nothing.
No, but like 30 days in, you like, God damn, she must be really serious. It's been a month now. I still ain't got it. Like, are you gonna go ahead and go with them 90 days and still want to try it out? Like,
I don't know. I actually talked to someone before. She was celibate for like 3 years, and we were cool. Like, it was cool. And it was cool.
Cause I feel like this. I feel like not having sex at first is you can kind of get to know that person more because you ain't clouded now by if the sex was good. Now you just like fuck it, like I'm all in. The sex was bum. So I feel like
then why is she waiting 90 days?
Maybe
it's on trash.
No, maybe she feel like it's so good that this nigga trust me, he gonna want to wait. He it's gonna be worth the wait because I think I feel like a woman know if she got some good stuff, and so if it's a woman that's telling you give you a 90-day rule, I feel like she crazy if she just I don't know, but
females are they do one night stands too. They smash in first lane too.
Yeah, because sometimes sometimes I don't know. I guess what would make us? I guess like if you're in a club or something,
blame on alcohol, blame on liquor. Just blame on liquor.
Just blame it on the alcohol.
Yep.
But I feel like if you're a woman and you're not into that, and then I feel like even with alcohol, because as they say, a drunk mind speaks a sober heart. I think that's how it goes. So even if she drunk, if that's just something she believes in, like if she don't believe in the threesome, or threesome or a one night stand, and she still don't do it when she drunk, then it's just her. But can you really blame it on the alcohol?
Like alcohol kind of loosen, set the tone, whatever. But she don't do it. She don't do it. Like she want to do it anyway.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah.
I ain't gotta drink. It's cool. It'll loosen you up. But if female want to do something, they gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't
I feel like it was a time when, well, do it count as a one night stand if it continues on?
Oh yeah, sneakily, y'all locked in.
Okay, because I've been there before, but it was like a person that I had already been like we slick flirting and shit like that. Like it wasn't just a stranger that I just didn't know. It was just that one night I was like I'm finna go head on, and then it turned into a year or so. Like it just kept going, and so from then on, yeah, we could be in a club because back then.
Anytime you want.
Yeah, or like you already got you somebody you gonna leave, already got a person that you gonna leave the club with. Okay. You party all night and you already know your person you gonna meet them at the house type thing.
Right.
So yeah, okay, I guess. Have you ever woke up from a one night stand and you seen a person was like, "What the fuck did I do?"
No.
Never. It was always okay. I picked the right one. Alcohol did me right.
I ain't did that.
You never did that.
Cause it's a thing. I really club before my time, so I was
me
in the
too.
club 12 to 18 every day. I say 12, 14 maybe. Do teen club without alcohol.
Oh shit!
So it's kind of boring to me now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no social life.
It's dangerous, fuck too.
Right.
And our city is too dangerous.
I went about 2-3 months ago. And I'm like, damn. I want to get a so
Yeah.
Man, I feel out of place. Like, shit, still throwing gang signs and stuff. Like,
yeah, like you don't know who beefing.
They say I'm finna get bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
A gun in and security right beside him with the gun. So I really partied. So that's what it's kind of, get called granted, whatever. I'm trying to last out here. This is dangerous city.
What you say? What
You
you
know,
say?
so it's
Yeah.
cool. I think I'd rather part out of town with my boys.
Yeah, cause
Like out of town, cause they don't be
yeah,
on there. And even when you say from Memphis, you get a different type of respect.
I've
And I
heard
don't
that
know,
too.
I don't know if they scared or what, because
Yeah, I've
every
heard
yeah,
that. Like
you get a different type of respect.
and like even with my cousin, we did a girls trip and we
Yeah,
was in New Orleans and it was like shit. They was loving
yeah,
us. They
yeah,
love the way we
yeah.
talk.
They
And I
do.
don't see. I kind of know I'm country,
Right,
but
right.
I've been told that I talk country.
Mm,
But they love it, and I feel. And a lot of people say too that it is safer to go and have fun out of
right.
town.
Yeah, 'cause they don't be on that. Like I've been to a lot of states, a lot of cities, and it's just not enough money here. I don't know. It's a hateful city.
You know,
Ain't all bad.
jealous.
Yeah, jealous, but everybody want that.
Yeah.
But when you go
No.
out, they ain't on it. They get money. Like 50 Cent said,
Yeah.
rich people having fun. I ain't out here beefing and they fighting.
Right. Right.
Broke. They having fun.
Yeah.
Everybody want money. They smiling and they popping bottles. So
Yeah.
you wanna, yeah. When I go out of town, I get treated different.
Yeah. I
You
can
know,
see that though,
yeah.
cause I before the pandemic, I had already stopped going to clubs. I was doing it in my
Mm-hmm.
20s
Yeah.
to my middle 20s maybe, and it had got old to me and
Right.
stuff. Like now I party one day. Me and my folks will get together and we'll have a grand old time at the house. Cause most of the time we party at one of our houses.
Right.
Man, it take me 3, 4, 5 days to recoup. Especially if I done been drinking.
Yeah.
It take me that long to recoup. I guess I'm getting older and I just can't.
Yeah. Tired of
I just can't.
I was to the point I was going like once my close partner's birthday is one time. They get a boo, you know. But it's not. I ain't really kicking. You just outgrow folks, Still love,
Yeah.
but Dr. Same with Dr. Louis, since I changed my occupation, I'm just networking, meeting new people, and
Yeah.
everybody can't go. You know what I'm saying? So
It's true.
the conversation is different when you're hanging around. Still love, but
Yeah.
everybody ain't going where you going. It's just truthful. So, and the conversation different. We still talking about
Hmm.
shoes and clothes, and I'm talking
Yeah.
about
Like.
land and deeds and titles and
Right.
stuff like that.
Right.
So and they don't want. And I do that a little bit just to keep people in mind, just to see what they own and hey, what these joints look like. I'm to the point. I ain't tuned in right now. I don't know what
Yeah.
shoes
Cause
coming out. I'm like,
I've seen you on social media
yeah,
and
my.
yeah you
When you hanging with some,
you
not to count people's pockets, but when you're around different people, then your mind really. Every time I call them Irish soup, octopus tie. It's opening your horizon really. So
yeah
I'm growing. Not to take from nobody, but you don't want to be the worst place to be in the same place as a year or two ago. Like
yeah.
so I'm trying
That's
to
true.
elevate.
That's true.
So, yeah,
That's definitely true. Um.
true.
So in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
does titles really matter?
Titles.
Do you think a title makes things complicated from a man's point of view? Like you could be vibing with this woman for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and
Mm-hmm.
then of course, we gonna want to know at some point. Okay, what are we?
What
Where
we
we
doing?
staying?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like once the woman starts asking them type of questions, like she want to know if we in a relationship or why you ain't asked me to be your woman or your girlfriend at this point? Do you feel
You
like
know
it
what? I'm gonna
messes
be a
it
little
up?
personal. That actually happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to. I was talking to two females one time.
Okay.
So I like both of them. So
Whoa.
it was
Polly.
cool. Like one of us probably come to. She could kind of tell. It's like some new shoes. It
Yeah.
come to an end. She could tell, but you got some new shoes. Got some very. This one of my butterflies too.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell there's something new and it's something fresh and very fresher. I'm kind of texting her back late. We ain't linking. She catching it. So she asked me with the months flew. She asked me why you still single? Why you doing relationship stuff with her and y'all don't go together? I'm like, man, I had the same thing. Like, man, I come back and ask her, hey, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna be together? What? I'm doing relationship stuff. And they want to force no relationship, but she finna neglect it over here, so we kind of gotta. I don't
Yeah.
leave nobody on, so. Yeah. So you communication and everything, So you want to get that understanding because I be doing this, she thinking it's this way, and
Yeah.
you doing this thing. We ain't committed, so. But yeah, you probably want to. Gonna get this situated.
So they both knew about each other.
Yeah. Nah,
Oh.
that one just, hey, what's up? They know
No,
each
yeah,
other.
like
Yeah.
they
See me,
both
I'm kind
knew
of
that you were dating the both of them, basically.
I'm kind of, I'm honest, you know. At one time, I kind of, but then I got to the point like, man, you know, see how you take me being honest, like, you know, I ain't no angel, but I don't blatantly do stuff just to
Yeah,
do it. So
yeah.
I told her straight up, hey, look, I talked to her, do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Maybe it was just one straight up, but time to tell, you know, because we it's Memphis. You're gonna be around. You're gonna meet, you know, see people. This man over.
Mhm. Yeah.
So we was in a private room one time to tell her ass to kind of get awkward, you know, something like that. But nah, I ain't no poly, but yeah.
Okay. So another question that I have, from a man's perspective, who should get the first plate? The woman. Who place should she fix first? Yours or the children?
Me personally, I don't care. I don't
As
care
long as you
about. I
eat.
don't care about the. Me personally, I don't care about the plates and all that. Being real, I don't even know if I got paper plates. I got 3 kids. So I'm keeping paper plates in business. Like I'm not sending
Me
washing.
too.
So you know it's all media. I don't care as long as it's eat. Everybody eat.
Yeah,
I get my
like
pay later. So I don't care.
I don't get that.
Yeah,
Like
it's the trend. Like
yeah, I
we
don't
just
get that. But I feel like in the past, like I have found myself fixing my children's plate first.
my great grandma. She actually used to come get my great granddad. He played first. He the king
My
of the
grandma
house.
do that too.
Yeah, so he the
Granddad get the
king. He
plate
eat first.
first.
He sit down all that because he can't go to sit there, you know, table watch it. But so you know maybe the tradition just being passed on. But me personally, I
Yeah.
don't care. Like
Yeah,
we
like
got everybody got enough food. Might get seconds. Everybody gonna eat.
yeah,
It
yeah.
cool. I don't care.
Yeah,
But you know you got the internet stuff.
I
You know.
don't even care because at
Yeah.
one point, even without a man around, I would fix my when I was still fixing their place. I would
Mhm.
fix their place first before
Yeah.
mine.
Mhm.
But now, shit, my daughter she eat out most of the time. She grown. She'll
Right.
be 21 Friday, so she
Oh, okay.
grown.
Yeah.
My son's 17. I find myself when I get through cooking, I go and fix my plate. Text
Yeah.
him, food done.
Mhm.
Go in there and fix your plate
Absolutely.
whenever you ready to eat.
Mhm.
So I don't care about that either. And like you
Yeah, I don't
said,
care about it.
I got plenty of dishes.
Right.
Like
It's just
I
a
love
decoration.
paper plates.
Me too. I'm actually got
Get
a.
done, eat through it, right in the garbage. No
Right.
dishes to be washed. I wish we
Yeah.
had paper pots. That would be great. I wish
Yeah.
it could be a
So.
such thing as paper pots, cause baby, I don't like washing dishes.
Yeah. And
And
yeah.
so yeah, I just seen that floating. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you have seen it floating around. So I just wanted to ask, cause it'd be a little debate.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you say the sexiest thing? What's the sexiest thing on a woman
A
to
mental.
you?
A
Her
mental.
mental.
Yeah,
Okay.
me personally. Like I won't say anything. It's a thought process. Um. And how you carry yourself. Man, the looks, of course.
Yeah.
Um. Your habits, your pros and cons, strengths, weakness. I don't really judge, but yeah, I say the mental first. Then we'll look at your body and all this extra, sex, all this extra.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I found love, but you carry yourself well, establish it, and you can't get fooled, you can't get tricked, you know. But
Yeah, you can.
time to do what it do. If it ain't making sense, then I
Yeah.
don't know. But yeah, mental.
So what would you say since you're talking about, of course, the body, the looks, does a gut matter? Like, can it be, it's a such thing as some people call it fat, or
Mhm.
some people might say it's a such thing as sloppy.
Mhm.
So does a gut really matter? Like,
Stomach.
yes. Like,
uh,
because I know everybody got their own preference. Some like them slim, some like them thick, some like them heavy set.
I mean, if
But
you.
in general, like you see a woman, beautiful,
Mhm.
all that, but she got a gut. Does that matter? Will it make you say, I don't want to holler at her.
Mm,
She got a little too much going on.
it depends.
It
It
depends.
depends. Yeah.
Because I heard a guy say before, like, she unhealthy because what I'm saying, she
Yeah.
got a good, but sometimes that ain't
I
always the
mean, but
case.
it's just somebody for everybody. Like
Yeah.
I'm not finna go first. And I ain't judgmental, but uh, different stroke, different folks.
Yeah, I would say that too, cause yeah, I would say that too, cause I don't
it
think.
matter, but then don't.
Yeah, it just depends on, I guess, the way you carry yourself.
Right.
Cause I done seen.
I know some big, pretty nice girls.
Yeah,
Like
they
established,
big, but
they
they.
not dressed. They ain't wearing little
Yeah,
stuff.
like, and it ain't just all
Right.
flabby type shit.
Right.
If I should say that, but
so they say, "Oh, she confident." Da da da. Oh, you gotta.
Yeah, cause
put the
I feel
size
like my biggest thing is my stomach,
on.
and although I could feel like, okay, I'm just certain stuff I'm not gonna put on in my whole belly out.
Mm-hmm.
If I wear a 2-piece, it's gonna be the kind that's probably the pants come up a little bit, and you probably see a little of my skin, but you ain't gonna see my whole goddamn stomach out. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm one of them. I have my little cousin doing it. I love high waist pants, and even when I was smaller, like when I was skinny,
it's considered catfishing, you know.
No, but you can still see it.
I'm saying it's considered catfish.
I don't think it can hide it though. I truly, well, when I look in the mirror, if I wear like a 2-piece, some pants with a top that's kind of short,
right,
I still see it in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your fault if you don't see it, cause I ain't really hiding nothing. I just don't want to have my whole belly out, because then I feel like I look sloppy. I feel like I don't look, so I wouldn't have my whole belly out. But if a woman got a stomach, no matter what, you gonna see it. Mm-hmm. Unless she just, all her pictures, she turned to the back or to the side a certain way, you gonna see it. And it's just like a woman with a lot of booty. No matter what she wears, it's gonna poke out. She just put on some sweats and, just being comfortable. Mm-hmm. The booty gonna poke. It's gonna poke. So I feel that way about the gut too. You can only catfish it if you like only taking pictures from the neck up, or like I said, that is catfish. If you and no pictures of your body, like, yeah, that's definitely catfish. Like, yeah, either you pregnant or you big as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of the two. You ain't got no legs or something like that. Like, it's a reason why you only doing headshots. Right. So this ain't no portfolio to become a model, for your face and that. So yeah, I can get that. So I'm gonna ask one last question. Let me make it juicy. And then I don't know why when I save this, it went sideways. So what does a submissive woman consist of to you?
I can talk to a younger girl. I don't care. I don't like it, but I don't care to talk to a female younger than me, because I feel like a dad, like it's like they'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never always talk to female older. I never. Those are different feelings. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good feeling, but it's kind of scary. Like, I don't like that. I don't care for the obsession. Like, you do something, I do the wrong thing, you might kill me. Just being real, like, I'm dead. I wake up, you staring at me, you get obsessed with me. It's scary.
These days,
Oh, to answer a question. Ain't nothing wrong with it, because a man do want a female that's
that listens.
That's gonna listen, and you ain't got a question but like I said, it's different.
Yeah, and I think mainly when people say submissive, I think they talking mostly about, I guess, them doing whatever you say, like being a yes woman, basically. Like, I'm not a yes woman, but it's some women out there.
It's cool. It's actually scary.
Like, to a certain extent, it's okay to
balance.
Because the man is supposed to lead. So if he lead me in the right direction, he taking her home and doing all them things, like, I can be submissive as long as you're not trying to be controlling. Because I think it's a thin line between controlling and, the woman being submissive and you trying to, maybe take advantage of that. So to a certain extent, I can be submissive, to the right man. So it ain't nothing wrong with that. And it depends on the situation,
Right.
And so the one question I did want to ask you that's viral right now. That's gonna be the last question.
I already know what you're gonna say.
What?
50-50.
Oh,
No.
I didn't even think. No,
Okay.
Is it a
You can
such thing
ask.
as 50-50?
You can ask. You can ask both questions.
Is
This
okay,
is
it's
what I think
50-50.
about it.
Yeah.
I mean, see, the world's kind of it's based off the media right now. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
do what works for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at these celebrities. Let's say Nicki Minaj. She had a dude. He probably known, but he not big. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
know she's in position to put him in position. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
whether it
Yep.
make like book a show, whatever it is. So now she created a job for him where he can make money.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what he I don't know him, but he's not no 50 Cent or no about. He not already.
Yeah.
So it's media based. It's the image. I think you just need to do what works for you. If 50-50, it's 40-70. If I don't know. I ain't been. I didn't did it, but
Yeah.
if a man, I don't know. He just
I
you gotta do what
think
works for you.
yeah,
You know.
whatever works best in your relationship. I
Right.
think whatever y'all sit down and come up with,
Mm-hmm.
and because
Cause yeah.
things happen, roles reverse. Like
Mm-hmm.
somebody might lose their job, like somebody got, so it's whatever works. The man might say, I'm paying
Mm-hmm.
all the bills. I just want you to make sure food in the house
Right.
and take care of the children. Make
Right.
sure the house clean, that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
so, it's just whatever works for your household. That's
Right.
what I feel like. I feel like don't worry about social media saying, well, he ain't your real man because he don't pay all your bills. No, this is 2024 and it don't always work like that because everybody ain't in the same. I can't. Okay, kind of like tax bracket. You
Mm-hmm.
can say tax
Mm-hmm.
bracket. Somebody most of the somebody got to be the breadwinner,
Right.
and
Right.
so somebody is probably gonna do a little more than
Right.
the other person. And I feel like whoever is doing the majority, the other person should be making sure whatever they can stack.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
you still be stacking your money because just in case the role reverse, or for me, I would want to at some point maybe give my man a break,
Right.
like
Okay.
just
Never
out
heard
the
that.
blue,
Okay.
like baby, I got it
Mm-hmm.
this month. Don't worry
Mm-hmm.
about it. Treat yourself or some shit like that. Like
Right. Right.
so, but whatever works for your household is what matters, not what social media says. Because social media will have your ass out here lonely
Right.
and just you be fucked up listening to social media.
Right.
And so the final question is: the teacher was going viral. Let the little girls were taking his hair
Hair down.
down.
Right.
How do you feel about that? Little girls taking down a man's hair. Just not even him. He a teacher, and he's supposed to have some professionalism about
Yeah.
himself. And little girls is taking his hair. How do that make you feel, being that you have a daughter yourself?
Me personally, nah. My daughter, yeah. I did look. I ain't go on his page or nothing, but he kind of look a little. You know what I'm saying? So he might got pretty and he probably was a cool teacher.
Yeah,
I don't think he ain't look like no man like who like.
yeah,
So
like
I did see a little, but it's a time. Bro, he could have waited to get out like. And he record.
yeah,
I think he recorded or something.
yeah. I think he was
But
on live
nah,
or something.
nah. Like you got that was my daughter. Like she probably one did it, but
Yeah, I was gonna say
why
my
you
daughter
gotta?
would have never,
Nah, you guys. No. It's
because
a time place. You want to
yeah,
do this cosmetology school, like
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, and then he didn't specify like what he teaches, but
mm-hmm.
they were so young that I don't
Yeah.
think in their age range, I don't think they had cosmetology.
Nah.
In that
Yeah,
in
high school.
yeah, like them
Nah.
kids, them girls look young. Like
Yeah.
they look
I
like
ain't. No.
elementary. I
It
don't
got blowed
know.
up, but nah, it's still a no.
Yeah, I think like we all had them cool teachers back in the
Right.
days, and shit went down in the rooms, or they might let you skip, they might let
Yeah.
you go out back smoke, or
But in this
it.
in this world though,
But
it's some sick people though. You know
yeah,
what I'm
and
saying?
back then we didn't have the cameras,
Right.
so it's a lot of shit that went on back in our days.
Mm-hmm.
Social media just really it wasn't popping, it wasn't around. Like we
Right.
wasn't doing it. We was outside as kids and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Like
Me too.
we was running around playing catch a girl, get a girl,
Right.
hide and seek,
Mm-hmm.
walking to the
Nick
riding our
knocking.
bikes and ooh, Nick knock, yes.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like I think it's all about, even if that teacher, he didn't have, I don't think he had any ill intentions
mm-hmm.
either, but you gotta know in this world now, you got to be careful about certain
Right.
stuff you do. Like
Right.
like I said, he should have had a little more professionalism. And then if you want to do it, why go live? Because that's why I said social media is
Right.
a mess and it will get you messed up.
Right.
So like, and it's all about how you raise your kids too. Like my daughter would have been at school, and I could almost say 100% she wouldn't have went playing in his hair,
Right.
taking his braids down. Because just like you probably teach your daughter not to sit in a man's lap, type shit. So I feel like it's not the same thing as sitting in a man's lap, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah.
so I feel like that's kind of the same thing. You teach your children so it won't be a situation where, your kids, even if it was innocent and he really didn't mean no harm. I just feel like if you raise your kids a certain way, they will have knew not to play in that man's head.
Right.
Regardless if it was just for fun, you know, no. So yeah, that's my thoughts on
I got
that.
one question for you.
Okay.
All right, so look, with my new occupation, right? So I'm gone every week. 5 to 6 days, maybe.
Ooh, you just gone.
I'm gone a week. I just 5 days minimum. Yeah, 5 days minimum. With you,
Okay.
how would you in a relationship with a man that's gone a week? If I come home Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night, leave out Sunday night, Monday morning. Just 5 days. Would that work for you? A man gone working.
Is this temporary or is it
This is my job. Like,
this is your job? Ooh.
And
Okay.
And I pay all the bills, but I'm gone. I'm gone.
Okay, I would
So
say
that's what it's about now. I just pay the bills, do. But yeah.
I would say when you it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, but I would say the time that you here, this shit gotta count.
Right.
Like
Okay.
the intimacy, this just spending time, having fun, just
But I'm
them
tired.
two,
I'm tired when I get back.
them two. But you don't always have to go outside for it to count. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you could be in the house. You can have
Yeah.
activities and have fun in the house,
Sure.
whether it's watching movies, cooking good meals in the house, playing games. It's stuff you can do inside as well. But if we gonna have that type of relationship and this your job, and sometimes you gotta overcome your tiredness. Like that first night you get back, sleep, baby, sleep. Go and get your rest pool, cause when I come in there and pull them covers off you, it's go time.
Yeah.
Like so.
So would you cheat?
Like I said,
Every female would cheat, right?
It depends on their headspace. I feel like back in the day, I probably would have cheated.
He doing everything he supposed to do.
Well, I can't even say my younger self, cause it's just maybe my younger self probably would, but me now,
yeah,
I wouldn't cheat. And before it got to me cheating, I would say this ain't work. We got to figure something out. Let's sit down and see if we can come up with
cheating, right?
Yeah, do y'all got kids together, or is it just like it's just like basically you and her? She doing her work while you out, and if it's not kids involved, and you're able to maybe one or two of them days meet him in wherever he is in another city, or sometimes I know it can't happen all the time realistically, but once or twice out the month, maybe surprise him, or if you can get on the road with him and hop in the truck with him. If you can make it happen, then I feel like it can work. It could work if you truly, you in it for the long haul, and like I think it could work. You just gotta make it work. But if it's forced, it ain't gonna work. If it's forced, it's not gonna work.
Both ways.
Yeah, it gotta be both ways. He gotta be willing to, you will have to be willing to, make it worth the while when you home, and just, you gotta come up with some ideas and stuff. And like I said, if she can hop on the road with you, sometimes that'll help. That'll help as well. So
yeah, it's a lonely sport.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Lonely sport.
And and if you are, and why you asking that? Since you are away for 5 days, would you be cheating?
No, I know what I'm here for. I'm even with the trucking, with the prostituting and all that. My money just don't spend like that.
Because what they call lot lizards.
Yeah, I see it, and I've been through what 20 to 30 cities so far since I've been driving. And great thing about it, I only seen the lizards in me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I didn't believe it. Like, you hear it, but actually seeing it, like,
Yeah.
Lamar, like they said, they out there, like.
Oh, wow.
They
So,
not.
damn,
I was
Memphis.
passing through. I was just passing through, going to like Alabama or something, Mississippi, and I seen. I'm like, man, it's almost looking like. I want to look at it. I'm just looking like it's real, because I started in the winter, so I didn't. They probably out there, but
Yeah.
it's heating up now, so they out there for real. But my money don't spend like that though. I work hard.
Yeah, because man, that's crazy.
Yeah,
okay, so you've never done it before, but
I got some partners. Yeah, I got some.
do they use protection?
Well,
y'all don't go that deep. Y'all don't like
because
that's scary to like have a man that is on the road a lot.
Right.
Now that's one of the things is I feel like as a woman, I think naturally we gonna have it in the back of my mind. Nigga, you away from me at least 5 days out the week. You mean to tell me you ain't met nobody nowhere? So I think that could be ooh. Like I said, you gotta want it. You gotta really want it to make that work. Right. And and it could come natural. Right. Too. It could come natural because if, like I said, if you all in with that person and you locked in and this is who you want to spend the rest of your life with, and you don't have, because sometimes we get to a certain age, we don't have the same type of desires and that we had back in the day, like sex. Like you might desire it, but you don't desire it from multiple people. Right. Drinking, like things that could make you cheat. Right. And you might not have them same type of desire. So I think it could work. I think it could work. It's a possibility. Yep. So yeah, you got any more questions? You got them. I ain't got no more. Okay, well, I got thousands of questions, but I don't want the video to be too long. If y'all want to see Tremaine in a part 2 talking about a different subject, y'all leave it in the comments below. And I will gladly have him back because it was a great conversation. And I'm glad you came, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all like this video, hit that smash button, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, turn on that post notification bell so you know every time I upload, you won't miss me. So with that being said, we're going to get out of here. And remember, everything that glitters ain't gold. Peace.